Okay, so this is what I have in my pack. I usually I always bring my trekking poles, and these things are really nice and cool. I adjusted them to my height, and then I put green lines in where that way every single time I put it in, I don't have to. Every single time I go to extend it so I can hold it, I don't have to like remeasure it and everything. I just put like a line on it so that when I'm ready to hike, I just unsnap these like this, and then I go like this and look for the green line and adjust it to the green line. Where's the green line? There it is. And there we go. That's what I do. That's my height that I usually walk at. And then in my pack, I have at the top of my pack in the brain, I keep my coffee. And this is really cool what I did. I take coffee and I put it inside the coffee filter, and then 1 scoop of coffee, which is 1 tablespoon. Put it inside the coffee filter, and then you tie it together, and yeah. And then I have 6 in here, and so I got 6 in here, and I think that'd be good. And I just tie them with fishing string. And then I don't have anything else in the brain. But then I have inside my pack, I have my hiking boots, which, well, I don't keep these inside my pack. I just have this for when I'm carrying my pack places and I'm not hiking. I have my hiking boots, they're Morels, and they're really nice. And I'm not saying that Morel is for you or anything, but you have to find the right pair of boots that'll fit you, or else you have blisters and all that kind of stuff. So just gotta find your pair you like. Anyways, then I got a bunch of Ziploc baggies, because these things are awesome. They are your friend. You can put anything in them and they will stay sealed. And then I don't usually bring this with me, but I have it in my pack because we're just about going on vacation. It's just like my backup. I have my Life Straw, my water filter. Now, the reason why I don't bring this with me when I'm hiking is because you can't like put this in a water bottle. Water in a water bottle, and then you can't put this in a water bottle and then drink from the water bottle because it's so big. So I got a new water filter. You had to bring like a wide mouth cannon jar so you can put this in the cannon jar and then drink from it, but you can't really store the water in something and all that. So I got a new water filter, and I have a Sawyer Squeeze water filter. It's really nice. It was like $40. And then I got the hydration pack that goes inside it. So I just attached the Sawyer Squeeze to the hydration pack. But I'm going to take the Sawyer Squeeze out of the line, and you can just screw it onto a normal water bottle, and I'll just carry two smart water bottles with me everywhere. And then, anyways, so I got my clothes, and in here I have a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. Then I got socks and underwear in case if I get wet somehow. And then I have it wrapped in a garbage bag. The reason why you wrap it in a garbage bag is so that if your pack gets wet, this is still good, and that won't get wet. Anyways, then I got my first aid kit. Everybody needs one of these. You don't really need like an extended first aid kit with like huge big stuff in it. You just have Band-Aids. I have some kind of ointment in here. I got hand sanitizer and there's like white pad things, or there's like cleaning things. I don't know what they're called. And then I have some safety pins. Those are really nice. And I have some first aid kit tape. So, and I keep it all in this nice white container. And I wrote first aid on it. I found out everything you have to mark it and say what it is. Like, I put on my water filter, I put water filter on it. On my first aid kit, I put first aid on it. On my tent, I wrote first a tent on it. Just like everything I write, what it is on it, so that if something were to happen to me, somebody could dig through my pack real fast and see what there is if they need it, without opening it up and all that stuff. And then I got my hammock. I don't usually use this just because I use tents better, but I think I'll be using this when I go on vacation, so I have it in here anyway. But I got my hammock for hammocking, and that's all in there. My hammock, it weighs 17.9 ounces, which is really heavy. My first aid kit weighs 2.1 ounces. My sleeping pad weighs I don't know. My boots are fairly light. They're 15 ounces. Anyway, so, and then I have in here, this is my pot for cooking. It's really cool because you can open this like this. And then you got your handle right here. Anyways, then it's got a nice lid. Inside the pot, I have my fire starter. So you got my little stove top right here. Just go like this. And then that's really nice. A lot better than starting fires out in the woods. I love it. And it works good too. Then I got another extra garbage bag in here too, in case if I need one. And I have my my gas container right here for my stove. I got my tent. This thing is what I always use. It's like 2 pounds. It's really nice. So, and last but not least, actually the best, I have my food. Now this is just a day pack, so I only have one thing of food in here. Usually I bring more, but I have my hiker's meal. I'm spoiling myself today. I got mashed potatoes and gravy with beef, and I love that stuff. So, and that's about it. I got my sleeping pad outside my pack. That weighs 13.4 ounces. So then I have my bandana outside my pack and my little cup holder thing. And I think that's about it. All I have my pack is a C12 or Z12 High Syria. It's only like 35 liters, which is really small, but it gets what I need done. And then I burnt my pack, but it's sealed pretty good, and I just sewed it up a little bit. So that's it. That's all I have for going vacation. Today I'm getting at the store. Today I'm getting a collapsible cup. So those things are really nice and light. I recommend getting one of those because my my cook pot is too small to be used as like a food container also. So it's just for boiling water to make your food. So that would be really nice to get. And I have a sleeping bag coming in the mail, and it's like this big. It weighs 4 ounces. And my sleeping pad I'm going to be getting any day now, probably next week sometime. And I think I'm all ready to go on the trip. I had to get food, Yeah, my pack weighs 32 ounces base weight, so that's really good. And so, okay, it's like 3 minutes since I just got back from that one video I just did, and it's pouring rain outside, and I saw the clouds coming. Trent was behind the camera. He's like, clouds are coming. He's like, because Dad just called. He's like, Dad says, hey, it's like gonna be storming really bad soon. So Trent was like freaking out and everything with hand motions like the storm is coming. It was so funny.